Hello, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Gambian football lovers. Today I'm talking to people who love football, who love Gambian football. And in this backway issue is getting worse every day, and it's high time for us to address. Because I posted it, I said it in one of my videos saying, backway football can reduce the amount of youths going to the backway if you have a proper league across the country. But today, what I want to say is that I said there is no proper football club in Gambia. There's no proper football, first division football club in Gambia. Maybe they can, it's all told minbe Gambia, but me personally, I know, I'm not even looking at the level of European football. I'm looking at the level of top African football clubs. Some of the countries that we think that we are even better than them, Guinea-Bissau, Conakry, or maybe even Congo. It's definitely crazy when you see young players leaving the country using this Mediterranean Sea trying to come to Europe. Illegal migration, bro. It's crazy how many of our players are losing their lives. How many of our youths? Some of them are playing in the first and second division. This says a lot about our football. This said a lot about our first division, bro. Our first division is not a proper first division. Because a lot of clubs, a lot of players will come to me, tell me, my club promised me, they want to pay me this, but they never pay me. Sometimes they give me, sometimes they don't give me. Yes, maybe they have the heart to give you, but they don't have a proper knowledge of how to run a football club. Let those football clubs go. If you can't, you can't take care of football club, you can't take care of your players, you can't pay them, you can't create ways to get money in the football clubs. You have no idea. So let that football clubs go. And I will take an example of Gamtel. I heard that they sold Gamtel to a Senegalese guy. Just give the Senegalese guy a few years. Senegalese, if he's a Senegalese guy, Gamtel will run Gambian football. If the guy is a Senegalese and he's a very, I don't even care if he knows football or not, but I know he will put people who knows football in the benefit of his players and himself. Most of those players, clubs that call themselves, yes, with the market players, where did they sell their players? The countries, even me right now, I can find a link and try to sell players to those countries. Those are not proper football clubs. Those are not the way to manage football clubs. How many football clubs get a shop where if you want their jerseys, you just go online from Germany here, you can text them online and they will send you your jersey. So how many money are you losing? Even me personally, I want the 3 football jerseys from all Gambian clubs, or 4 if I can have it. Every 2 months if I can buy 2 or 3. But you check it online, so you only have to wait. If somebody is going to Gambia, you give him the money for him to buy for you a football jersey. So all these things, is there, how many clubs can afford if a player get injured, a serious injury? How many clubs can pay 200,000 for a player's operation? The answer is no club. Even if there is a club, they will just do it for once. If you can't recover, they just dump you. They don't care, because they will not spend money on a player that is injured twice, 3 times. How many players are out there whose careers have been rooted by injury, but the clubs can't even afford, painkillers for them for the players to be back? They only come to you the first weeks. Oh, well, how is your fit now? How is your injury? After 2 weeks, they look for another young player. Use that guy also. If he gets an injury, they dump him. How many of our best players in Gambia played football, and now they never played at the top because of injuries? A lot, bro. Thousands and thousands and thousands. And the bad management also, we will talk about it. Clubs are very, very greedy when it comes to selling players. Clubs will want players. Gambian clubs will bring a huge amount of money for players. Compared to Senegal, this under 20. Compared to Nigeria, Ghana, all these under 20s. They are bigger than us, but when it comes to football, we get some of the best talents in the world. Where did our players sign? Then under 20s transfer. I think only Adam Abojang signed a proper contract. And maybe I can say Baja also is playing in a league. It's not that good, but he's playing in a league. No bon. He's playing week in, week out. And those players we want, those are the eyes of Gambian clubs in 2 years. Football is moments. Some moments, if they pass, it's difficult to guide you a proper contract. Maybe if you get the age, you can repeat the under 20 and play again. I will take an example of Zico, Sohnas, and all those players. At the moment there is a moment that I had Tottenham and Chelsea and all those clubs want them at the era of Mourinho. But after that, when they want to sign those players, according to people who knows those players, the agents were greedy. They think, hey, this is Chelsea. Chelsea will pay money, but they will not pay money for a player who is from Gambia. They will not pay a huge amount of money from a player that, his country, when it comes to FIFA ranking, they know where to be seen. So you have to consider all these things. But how can you consider this? You have to know football. All those leaders out there. So those players, they lose those contracts because of the bad management, the greediness of their people, and those moments cannot be repeated again. After when you got another under 20s coming, they will play, people will see them and they will sign them. You already lose your moment. Football, you have moments. If those moments fine, yes, you can have contract. Allah knows best. We all believe in Allah. We all believe, Islam. We all believe, everything happen. Miracles can happen. But you need proper agencies. There are a lot of Wolf Club agencies in Gambia that they hide in at the back of some biggest agents in the world. Some of them don't even see those agents. They just contact you, between you and the agents, and it's finished. They know nothing about the job. They know nothing about agencies. They just lying, using players, taking them to countries that they will never sign. They will be there for 5 years. How old will you be in the next 5 years? You're playing in a shit league. I'm not angry. I'm just speaking in behalf of our players. Our Gambian players are going through a lot. Lack of good management, proper agents. We get a couple of agents who are in Gambia. They are very good, yes. But Gambians don't believe in them. Gambians believe in, he's a white man, an African scout, white man scouts. So it's definitely crazy. We have agents who are doing good. Shout out to them. May Allah bless them all. Allah bless them with, good knowledge in what they're doing, and, with proper contracts for their players. So this is what I have for today, but definitely this back way is exposing our football clubs, letting people know that this country is dead. You think a Senegalese first division player will go to Bakwe, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Congo, all these countries, a proper first division club. It's high time for us to speak about it. We know our federation failed us. Those people, they have zero ball knowledge. They know nothing about what they're even doing. They're just there for their pockets. They don't love the game. So it's high time. Our players are dying in the inside. How many players in Gambia get injuries? They can't recover still. They don't get support. Every day the love for their club, for them, is always reducing, because if they look at you, no, we won't recover the league. They just thumb you. They don't care. Maybe a few players who love you will call you, but the club, they don't care. So it's high time. I don't like talking. I want to see Gambian football move to the next level. That's why every day I'm using my time making so. And I don't need no friend. I don't need no club's number. I don't need no football player's number. Keep your numbers. Nobody pays my bill. So I don't need any friendship with anybody. If whoever want to be friend, alhamdulillah. But we don't force things, bro. We don't force to be friends with anybody. Because we get also Gambian players get that little energy in them. When you even follow them as a football lover, they think maybe he want to know me. He posts about me to talk to him, bro. We don't want to know you. We're here for the people. We're here for the Gambian football, not you. So if you care, follow back. If you don't care, don't follow back. We're gonna follow because we want to have information. We love you. We want to see all our brothers win. That's the reason we follow you. So whoever think people follow you because they want to know me, bro. Nobody want to know you. Assalamu alaikum.